Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever been put in a spot where you are suddenly asked to express your views and opinions, but you end up freezing and not knowing what to do? What if I tell you spontaneous speaking can actually be mastered by practice and preparation? Today I'm going to introduce to you this book, Think Faster, Talk Smarter by Matt Abrahams, How to Speak Successfully When You're Put on a Spot. Personally, before reading this book, I used to overthink a lot on simple questions like, how's your day? Or I'm only able to spit out good when someone asks me, how's your holiday? But after this book, I've learned the structure of what so, and what now. And if someone asks me, how's your holiday?
How's your holiday be?
My holiday's been great. I went to the Melbourne Zoo. There are a lot of cute koalas, giraffe, and most importantly, I liked tigers the most. I'm sure you're gonna spend a very good time because I spend my entire day there. So maybe we should actually go together one time.
That sounds great. I look forward to it.
And after reading this book, I can actually separate my diverse and complicated thoughts into more smaller and concise parts, which keeps my brain more organized and think faster. Therefore, I find this book very useful, and this is why I want to share to all of you. Matt Abrahams is a master teacher in Stanford University specializing in coaching and training communication. When he was young, he has to answer questions first in class due to his last name starting with AB, which has actually shaped him to become a more comfortable and confident impromptu speaker. So, how do you think fast and talk smart? Abraham introduced a 6-step methodology: calm, unlock, redefine, listen, structure, and focus. The first 3 steps refer to how to change your personal mindset to make you think better and think faster. And the second 3 steps refer to how to use some tools and tactics to make you talk smarter. Calm refers to how to relieve your anxiety. We all have our own anxiety symptoms, whether it be stuttering or the use of fillers like or This book used a table to create techniques to tackle all these common symptoms. For example, you can inhale to reduce the use of fillers, which I find pretty useful. Overcoming anxiety symptoms is the first thing to do to make sure you appear more confident and comfortable in the eyes of the audience. 2. Unlock. Unlock refers to changing how your brain works. Heuristics are mental shortcuts that your brain uses and take as the correct way of doing things. For example, when someone asks you, how are you? You always reply, I'm good, thanks. That is an example of heuristics. Using heuristics in speaking will only oversimplify things and limit your creativity. Therefore, we should always diversify our thinking and brainstorm more instead of finding the easiest way to answer every question. 3. Redefine. Redefine refers to embracing the mistakes and challenges. Public speaking isn't a performance, but is rather a connection between you and the audience. The more we think we have to be perfect, the more stressed we get and the more chance we're going to underperform. Therefore, we should always focus on the audience and not ourselves, and the process and not the result. The 4th step is listen. Listening is crucial because you can understand what the audience think about you by observing their reaction. For example, if they're nodding at you smiling, they're probably interested in what you're saying and they agree with what you're saying. It helps you talk smarter because you can not only adjust what you say based on what you see or from their reaction, but you can also give constructive and objective feedbacks to others during a conversation. 5. Structure. Structure makes your speech well organized. In this book, Abraham introduced this framework of what so, and what now, which is essentially 1. Explain what you want to say, 2. How it relates to the audience, and 3. The implications behind the audience action. Let me give you an example. If you are trying to talk about the issue of global warming, first you say, global warming is a very alarming issue, which is the what. Global warming is making many people around the world homeless because of sea level rise, which is the what so, how it relates to the audience. And finally, therefore, I hope that all of you can reduce your electricity usage and reduce your carbon footprint, which is the what now, the implications on the audience action. Think of this structure whenever you are doing any spontaneous speeches, and I'm sure you are going to master it with sufficient preparation and practice. Lastly, focus. Focus makes your spontaneous speech more relevant and concise. I'm sure your teacher have told you not to make so many words in a PowerPoint slide. Speaking is the same thing. Long list of statistics and words and speaking is not what the audience want, but instead what they want is short and easy to understand phrases. Therefore, focus their attention on what matters the most, and don't make it hard for the audience to understand your point. In conclusion, mastering spontaneous speaking isn't only for the extroverted or clever ones, but is in fact all about embracing your mistakes and challenges to make you think faster and better, and 2. Connecting to the audience to make you talk smarter. So the next time your boss or your teacher tells you to express your views, don't panic. Think fast and talk smart. Thank you. If you find this video helpful, make sure to comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next video.